This is for Capricorn placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders, and place yourself where you fit in the story. So let's see. So we're using a new deck. This is the Neon Love deck. All right, so it doesn't have to be a love message, but we're going to see what comes out. Let's see what Capricorn placements most importantly need to know right now. What do Capricorn placements most importantly need to know? So, player, I'm more interested. I'm more interested in the thrill of chase than in meaningful and then forming meaningful relationships. So, who's reading? It's Taurus. In Taurus's last reading, it was about how somebody here liked the chase more than the actual relationship itself. So you can have Taurus placements, or you could be dealing with somebody that does. So keep that in mind. Yeah, slow down, stop. You're moving way too fast for me and it's scaring me. So somebody could be moving too fast for you, or somebody could feel like you're moving too fast, Capricorn. What else? Or maybe some of you guys have a pattern in moving fast and love in general. Or you're dealing with somebody that has that pattern. What else? Message me. Don't be afraid to reach out. So stop, go. So already I feel like somebody here is playing games. One more. One more for Capricorn. And then we have hookup. I'm here. Yes, I'm saying I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And we got laughter. Nobody makes me laugh the way you do, and interested and sinistry. Yeah, this is some of y'all are dealing with somebody that don't have good intentions. Just period, clearly. I feel like somebody, all this stop and go, this push pull, somebody here is not serious. Somebody's not serious. We'll slow down. Yeah, the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and yes, somebody can have air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Capricorn. Somebody could be a January Capricorn, January Aquarius. You may have to. I feel like somebody is very aloof. They're very detached. Bless you, but I feel like whose reading was it that I was telling you guys about weaponized honesty? I don't know if it was the earth signs. Bless you. I don't know if it was the earth signs or the fire or air. But I feel like it's the type of person that's like, yeah, I don't want nothing serious. But then it's like, well, but then they want you to be all on them. Like, oh yeah, I want you to be all on me. I want you to reach out. But I'm only here to hook up. I feel like somebody here is wasting time. Let's message me. Don't be afraid to reach out. Somebody know they don't want nothing. They just want to waste time. Message me for Capricorn. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Somebody just, the Nine of Cups is pleasure. Jupiter and Pisces. Yeah, this could be a new connection that you guys are dealing with. This could be a new person that you may have a crush on. And this person could be trying to like make it seem like you're thirsty, or you're doing too much, or you're asking for too much. When really you're asking for basic vulnerability, basic communication, consistency, shit like that. And it's because this person just wants to have sex. They want you to indulge in them, serve them, commit to them, message them, be all on them while they give you nothing. Look at this card. Somebody also can have a big ego. This person could be immature with the Page of Cups here. What's hookup? Yeah, the Page of Swords in reverse is a player. Somebody's a player. And I feel like this person is not really telling you the full truth about what it is they really want. Hey, Sam. Virgo here with a hermit. For somebody's a liar. Or slow down. Or slow down. Yeah, the lover's here. Somebody wants you to slow down. This person is telling you, oh, we gotta slow down. Um, Lover's here, Gemini. Somebody's like, yeah, we can't move too fast. Again, when it comes to vulnerability, when it comes to equal give and take, when it comes to actual love, this person is like, no, I don't want that. But I want you to give me a lot of attention. I want you to burden yourself. Even though I know this is not going to go nowhere, I still want you to be all on me. I still want you to give me money, attention, love. I know I'm not going to reciprocate what it is you want, but I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Don't try to turn a hoe into a housewife or a house husband, because you're going to be stuck with somebody that's just going to have their hand out, and you're going to give and give and give, whether it's money, love, energy, effort, and they're going to just take, 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 take. You're going to become this person's martyr and servant. Yeah, you want reciprocity. You want love. You want real love. You don't want, like, you're not, come on. Even if you're already in a relationship or married to this person, you don't want to just you don't want things to just be about them. Somebody here is selfish. Message me. You or somebody can have Gemini in their chart. Heavy Gemini here with the King of Swords and the Lovers. What's message me? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants you to call them back to back. They want you to text them, email them, or they could be somebody wants you to love bomb them or just bombard them with messages, or they could be bombarding you with messages. But it's because they want this ain't, please. Mercury and Sag here with the Eight of Wands. Bless you. Yeah, somebody could be texting you, emailing, calling you. This could even be someone that you guys met at work. Don't shit where you eat, because this is not going to end well. And for some of you guys, this person, they're lying to you about something. Something is not working out, or it's not going to work out between you and this person because they're flighty. They're like a flight risk. They're very restless. They get bored easily. They're going to end up hurting your feelings, or they already have. They're immature. If and not, and I feel like for some of you guys, for most of you guys, you're very sensitive. So you need a lover that's going to tend to your sensitivity. They don't have to be sensitive as you, but they need to at least they need to make it a safe space for you to exist as you are. If you're a sensitive person and you're dealing with someone who's emotionally avoidant, abusive, dismissive, it's going to wreck your whole nervous system. It's going to drive you crazy. You're going to lose your mind. You're going to become emotionally dysregulated, over emotional, moody, just all types of things. It's not going to work. So either be with someone that's just as emotionally sensitive and in a healthy way, or someone that at least, this person they could be the King of Swords. That's fine. But they need to have a balance between their feminine and their masculine so that they can show up for you, whether it's a man or a woman. What's hookup? But somebody here, what's hookup? I feel like for some of you guys, you don't even want to fix something with a person. You know this person is selfish. You know they're a liar. You know they lie by omission. They leave out details. They leave out parts of the story on purpose. It's like, oh, well, you didn't ask, so I didn't tell. Type shit. What's the hookup? What's hookup? Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Aries Sun. Something's not gonna go nowhere. I feel like somebody here just doesn't want to be alone. The Sun in reverse, Leo energy. They can have Leo in their chart, or you do. This person just wants, yeah, this person doesn't really want, they know that you want a commitment. They know that you have something to give. They know that you're a lover girl, lover boy. They know that your heart is open, and that's what they're banking on. They're not banking on meeting you halfway, or really working on themselves, or going to get therapy, or going to get help. If you guys are already with this person, like in an actual relationship or marriage, they're not really looking to get better. They just want to, It's like somebody stringing you along. Three of Wands in reverse. Something is not going to go to the next level, or it's not going to get better. Because somebody here is a liar, and they're lying about what they really want. Somebody just doesn't want to be alone. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to feel rejected. Maybe the holidays also. People get really, triggered by the holidays. Somebody also doesn't want to be, and for some of you guys, if you're married or in a relationship with this person, they don't want to let something go because they don't want to be in the Five of Pentacles. They don't want to be struggling. They don't want to be broke. They don't want to be homeless. They need a place to stay, or they need a resource of some kind. King of Swords. King of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody can have air and fire in their chart. You or somebody else. Pisces as well. Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Temperance in reverse. This person could be moving, but somebody here could be wanting to have sex with you guys really, really fast. Somebody here is very impatient. Heavy Sagittarius here. You or this person can have Sag in their chart. So, and this type of person, right? They'll say, "Oh, they'll want to have sex fast," but if you say, "Oh, what are we?" or "Where is this going?" or yada yada yada, they'll say, "Oh, you moving too fast," but they don't think you moving too fast when it comes to what they want. And like I said in your last reading, somebody here is more so infatuated. Something's not really about love. Or for those of you that have been with this person for a long time already, from the get-go, it was never really about love. They were just infatuated with you. Something could have moved really fast between you and this person if y'all are already been with them for some time. But I'm getting for most of you, this could even be someone that you're just getting to know, or that, for those of you that are single and dating, talking to people, somebody here, they think when it comes to love and committing, that's too fast. But when it comes to sex, yeah, let's hook up right now. I don't want you to stop. I want you to keep desiring me, but I just don't want to give you a commitment though. Temperance in reverse. Yeah, somebody's very childish. Hey, Stephanie, somebody's very childish. This person doesn't feel whole within themselves. This is a very fractured person. This person has not done the inner work. They have not mastered parts of themselves when it comes to vulnerability, transparency, authenticity. They lead people on. They can even be somebody here. There could be a dead end relationship that somebody is in. There could be kids involved. Something is a dead end because for those of you if this is about a relationship or a marriage, it's a dead end because someone is refusing to work on themselves. Somebody don't really think anything is wrong with them. And if they are in therapy, they're lying to the therapist. They're not being honest with their counselor, their therapist, whatever it is, whoever they got to see. They're not being honest. And for others of you, somebody don't think they need therapy. They think nothing is wrong with them. They think if you just gave them what they wanted, how they wanted, and just shut up and not said nothing, then everything would be fine between you guys. If you just go along with the game, everything would be fine. And for those of you that are just getting to know this person, they're not looking for a happily ever after. They're not looking for a commitment. If you have kids, they don't want to get to know your kids. They don't care, but they don't give a damn about these kids, about your child. So I feel like somebody's barking up the wrong tree. And for those of you again that are in family dynamics with these people, this could be someone that has a very bad temper. With the Queen of Wands, man or woman, Queen of Wands in reverse, the Temperance in reverse. Somebody has a very they have a very bad temper. They go 0 to 100, and then they apologize right after, or they feel bad after, or they act like they do. This person also could be, whether they're new or not, somebody's like banking on, like they're banking on an insecurity that you have. Like, is this person could have grew up in dysfunction, or you could be in a dysfunctional family or relationship dynamic, or you grew up in one, or they did. What's the Lovers? Yeah, the Judgment. Yeah, somebody want this could even be someone that you guys have already dealt with, and they could be trying to apologize, but they just want to have sex. Yeah, some of you guys, you need to reject this person. Moon and Cancer with the Four Cups. They're gonna come in and get what they want and leave right back out again. Some of you guys are gonna be tested if you're gonna go back and deal with somebody that you know is no good for you, or you're gonna move on. What's the Judgment? I feel like the red flags, the Judgment here, the red flags are already, and this person could even be reckless or promiscuous sexually. Judgment. This type of person, I'm sorry, if you deny this person sex, they get, or you tell them no, they get really angry, man or woman. So you got to be careful. Judgment. Whether this is a new person or somebody you already know, be careful. What's Judgment? Yeah, the Seven of Wands. For some of you guys, this person is like this because of something from their past. This person is very defensive. This may not even have been nothing that you've gone through with this person. It could be for some of you guys. For others of you, this is something that this person has gone through with in their past or their childhood that they have not really reconciled or made peace with or forgave. Somebody has no inner peace here with the Temperance in reverse. That's why they act like this. Seven of Wands here, Mars and Leo. Somebody's defensive. They're quick to lash out. If you even ask this person about their past, or you trying to get vulnerable with this person, they get defensive. They try to bypass it. They get weird. Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Emperor here, Aries, heavy Aries in this reading. Somebody's a control freak. Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Moon in reverse. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, the Star here. Anytime somebody feels exposed, yeah, this person is a very insecure person. Very insecure person. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Very insecure, very childish. Yeah, the Nine of Wands in reverse. Very wounded person. Very wounded little boy, wounded little girl. And that's just not going to change. Somebody has not let something go that's happened to them, and it shows. It's okay, sweetie. Aquarius here with the star. Heavy Aquarius. Now, for some of you guys, if you're trying to date, because we do have the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys could have been in a relationship or marriage with this person from your past, and it's hard for you guys to date because you're really defensive, because you could have been in something abusive, or you could be in this now. So there are going to be some things that you may have to change and work through before you get back out there. What's the Nine of Cups? But somebody from your past could want to restore something with you. Nine of Cups. But it's really for them to benefit. So Nine of Cups. Two of Wands here, Mars and Leo. I mean Mars and Aries. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm writing something down. Somebody needs to just leave y'all alone or let you go. This could even, like I said, this could be somebody that you guys are with now, and they don't want to get a divorce. They don't want to break up. They don't want to stop messing around because they benefit from you. Yeah, Two of Wands. Somebody here wants you to feel like there's a future with y'all. They want, this person is manipulative. They want you to, they still want you to, this person wants a connection with you. That Two of Wands, right, is upright, but the Three of Wands is in reverse. The 3 comes after the 2 when there's growth and expansion and something is taken off. This person knows that something is just going to be a hookup, or they're just getting something from you. Money, stability, sex, whatever it is. Whether you're just dating them, getting to know them, you're in a relationship, you're married, whatever it is. If it's something that's not good, this and they're trying to stick around, is for a reason. This person wants you to, they want you to entertain the idea of, because they know you want something, because clearly they said you're moving too fast for me, but not when it comes to sex. They know you want a relationship, so they want you to still want that, knowing that they're not going to give it to you, because they still want to, they want to get something out of it. The 9 of Cups, they want to be satisfied. 2 of Wands. This is a pretty cut and dry reading. It don't need to be long. 2 of Wands. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody just doesn't want to be alone. They just don't want to, they want to feel wanted. This person could even want to restore their ego through you. This could even be somebody who's rebounding you, or they could have rebound somebody else. There could even been a child that came about a rebound situation. Or maybe this is something that happened to you and you've learned your lesson. Or this is what you need to learn about whatever choices that you made. Mercury and Taurus. Somebody wants to come out the doghouse. What's the 5 of Pentacles in reverse? Or they want to just come out of the cold with you, or they just don't want to be alone if it's a new person. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, like I said, somebody just wants, they want sex. That's the Ace of Wands, is sexual energy. It's a male phallic, or phallus, whatever how you say it. Or somebody just wants to keep power over you. Maybe that's how you guys normally make up, is, y'all have sex or whatever. 8 of Wands. Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Don't do it. This person is trying to bait y'all. They can even be trying to reach out to you, do a temperature check. This person can also struggle with ED, or they can finish fast. It's like, how dare you? It's like, how dare you? You don't want to be told no just for you to finish fast, or just for you to have ED. Y'all know what ED is in sexual terms. Look it up if you don't. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse. Somebody here acts out when they don't. I feel like somebody's behavior is predictable too. Their behavior is predictable. Page of Wands in reverse. Or if this is not somebody that you've already been dealing with, since you've gone through this before with another person, if this is a new person, you recognize something right away because you've been here before. So you know what it looks like. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody's very codependent. Or that's how they get people hooked on them, or they want you to be hooked on them, knowing that they don't really want nothing, but they want you attached. Because when you get attached, they can use you, they can come in and out, they can play games with you, they can do whatever once you're attached. Everybody knows that. Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody's not really interested. They want you to be a martyr. Pisces. Somebody is ignorant. They don't want to shift their perspective. They're stubborn. There's a negative pattern here, either with this particular person or in your love life period. What's the Hangman in reverse? She's in Aries. I'm a Gemini with Cap North Node. What I wonder is, has she still been messing with my Aquarius brother? Wait, what? Taj, she was messing with your brother. What's the Hangman in reverse? Hold on. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Do not get caught up in this, y'all. Moon and Sag. Yeah, this somebody has not changed. Somebody hasn't changed. Somebody hasn't changed. They want you to be all on them just to traumatize you even further. Or they want you to stay with them just to traumatize you, abuse you, lie to you, use you even further. This is a sick person. Somebody just is like using y'all to like make themselves feel better. Or this is what they do to people. Or they doing this to somebody else. And the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in reverse. Like somebody is just ill. They're methodical, they're strategic, they're toxic with the devil here like this. Capricorn energy, Virgo, Leo. This person could I feel like some of you guys could be waking up to the fact that this person, Venus and Scorpio, they're just no good. Seven of Cups in reverse. It's a miss. Yeah, somebody is non-committal. Somebody could even be going through a divorce here with the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. You or this person can have Taurus in their chart. Somebody is non-committal. Somebody here can have a lot of options or they're lying. I don't. This person just got. It's too much going on. The Hierophant in reverse. This person, there could be something different between you and this person. There could be something with age, religion, political beliefs. Y'all don't have the same morals or values. That's for sure. Um, a difference in cultural, backgrounds. It's something very. Some of you guys are realizing, you know what? We are just too different, and not different in opposites attract. We're different in the sense where we do not coexist well together. We don't get along well together. This will never. This is not going to work, or it won't work. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, the six of wands. Somebody could have been trying to turn a hoe into a housewife or a house husband. Jupiter and Leo. Somebody just likes a lot of attention. They feed off it. They need it. Somebody could be born September 27th. Bless you. They need it. Somebody's a little too full of themselves. Six of wands. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody here could be in something. Mercury and Virgo. Somebody here could be married, or they could already be in a long-term situation, or they, again, somebody could be leading somebody on. Somebody also, there could be family secrets here with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Four Wands. Some of y'all, something could have involved either a family member or someone that you have a family with or kids with, or a community of people. Something's been going on for a long time with two people or with you and this person. I also feel like somebody here is like trying to keep something going just for the image and for the look of it. Somebody's in an unhappy relationship, an unhappy marriage, family dynamic. Something is a dead end. Somebody could even be losing their home. They could be getting bad news about that. Aries energy here with the Emperor. And if this person does try to come back to you, it's only because they need something. Or if they're trying to hold on to you, it's because they need something. Or they can't do something alone. They can't do something without you. It'll be too hard. Somebody here could have been single for a really long time. Or they're going to be single for a long time after this. I don't. What's Three of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Ten of Wands. Y'all could be seeing 1010. Saturn and Sag. It's like somebody's just burnt out. I feel like somebody's tired of doing something for the looks, or they're tired of doing something for approval when it comes to, what's this Ten of Wands here? Somebody was really banking on this type of person that they'll be, somebody here is gonna stay in hookup culture. They'll stay in hookup culture, or they'll stay in situationships for as long, child, please. Ten of Wands. They'll keep you engaged for 10 years. They'll keep you boyfriend and girlfriend for decades before they pop the question, or before y'all get like, this is somebody here, whether you're in a relationship with them or not, they don't, somebody here is not cut out for monogamy. They don't really want that. They like the prestige. Somebody here likes the prestige that comes with marriage or relationships, but they don't have the skill set for it. They don't. They don't. Ten of Wands. Yeah, Three of Swords. This person just they're gonna hurt you. Yeah, yeah, they're gonna abandon you. They're gonna leave you hanging. They're gonna make you feel alone. If they don't physically walk away, emotionally you can feel alone. Eight of Cups here. You're gonna be dissatisfied. No, they're gonna get what they want and walk away. Or this is happening to somebody else. Three of Swords here. Saturn and Libra. Three of Swords. Something may even start to weigh on somebody's like heart or lung health. Like somebody here could have like, people can die from a broken heart. It's called broken heart syndrome. Like the stress of an experience becomes so heavy that it does something to like the arteries, and then I forgot what it does, but people end up with like heart problems after dealing with these type of situations. So just don't, if somebody's showing you signs early on, listen to your inner voice. Three of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody is hurt. Pisces here. That's why they move the way they move. Somebody here wants y'all to be so bitter and so traumatized that you don't ever trust nobody. That you, or this could be what happened to this person. Somebody has let their past just really take over. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody will hurt you and then yeah, somebody here they could have put you on the third party. They'll hurt you and be on to the next within a heartbeat. They don't care. And this person could be trying to make you guys, somebody here could be trying to like really hurt you by treating you like a one night stand or just like sex or friends with benefits, and then go bring an offer, go propose. Or somebody could be born October 27th. They'll go propose and go be with somebody else. Like give this new person everything that they knew that you wanted just to throw in your face. But that other person, that third party, they're gonna get hurt too, because this person's a very hurt and nasty person. Because only hurt and nasty people do stuff like this. Like to go out your way to hurt somebody, or to go out your way to lead people on, you're hurt. Chakra messages. Yeah, they want you to feel insecure, or this person is feeling insecure, and they're ungrounded as hell. They really feel insecure deep down. Yeah, unstable and insecure, exactly. What else? Yeah, lying and deceptive behavior. Everything that comes out this person's mouth, everything they spew out their mouth is a damn lie. Is a lie. And if they lie to you, they're gonna do this to other people. I want y'all to understand, because I know sometimes it's hard seeing somebody that didn't give you what you wanted, and they go and they run and they propose to somebody else, or they seem like they're treating this person well, or they never posted you or showed you off, and now they're showing off this new person or this past person, whoever they're with. It's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's a lie. They're gonna hurt everybody that they touch, feeling insecure. Yeah, unawakened and feeling lost. This person is, you were supposed to awaken this person This connection between you and this person was supposed to awaken this person to a deeper sense of intimacy, love, vulnerability, transparency, authenticity, everything. And they basically like spit in the universe and God's face when they did this to you. Unstable and insecure. Yeah, detachment. This person acts really detached, like they don't care, but they do. They're just avoidant. Or maybe they don't care. Some people are sociopathic, they don't care. But somebody's very avoidant. Yeah, they're closed off from the truth. This person is lonely, misunderstood, guarded because of past hurt. What's lying and deceptive behavior? This person will use your friends, your family members, your co-workers, third parties, their exes, their baby mamas, baby daddies to get underneath your skin. They don't care. They don't care about nobody. If they have kids, they don't care about these kids or this child. If there's a child or a kid, they don't care about nobody. They barely care about themselves. I'm telling y'all, they barely care about themselves, man or woman. Lying and deceptive behavior. Yeah, don't know what to believe and indecisive. Some of y'all could be indecisive. You don't know what to believe. Yes, self-sabotaging. This person could have clearly they self-sabotaged. And as for you guys, it could be hard for you guys to know when someone really likes you because you've been hurt by this person or you've been hurt by people in general. Family, friends, lovers, it don't matter. You've been hurt by people, so you don't know when somebody has genuine intentions. You don't know when somebody's bringing you a genuine, a stable, solid offer. You can't tell. Somebody could be born November 29th. You can't tell. It could be, yeah, it's hard. Some of you guys don't even, you can't tell when someone likes you or not. So either you push away good options or you become invested into people who betray you and mistreat you and do this to you, or you keep going back or you stay with people that do this. You're reading my story. Sag man, I'm Cap, I'm shook. I keep trying to push the pain down, seeing him change his status with her. I found out he got with her and changed his Facebook status with her pic when I went to make my Facebook page for my organization. Seen his name and clicked on his profile. My whole world shattered. I'm so sorry, Midnight. I'm so sorry. I know that feeling. It hurts. It sucks. It's like you get it's like it's like you feel like you're getting stabbed in your chest or your stomach. It's an icky feeling. Y'all could be seeing 333. It's okay. I was sick for 2 days. Yeah. It's a really, it's crazy how when you feel hurt like that, you feel that shit in your gut. That's like, it's insane. It's insane. But make no mistake about it, in due time, whether it takes longer or whatever, people like this, they don't just overnight become better to other people. They just hide it better. Maybe they feel like that new supply or that other person has something to offer, or they don't want to look like they're the problem, so they'll try to do their best to save face. They don't want to prove you wrong or prove other people wrong or prove themselves wrong. So don't get too caught up in what you see online and things, or what somebody's posting, who they're posting. Yeah, thank you for you're welcome. This is your reading, Cappy. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are interested in joining Patreon, the link is in the description box. There's 3 tiers. Pick whatever tier works best for you. Um, if you're looking for a personal reading, the link is in the description box as well. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.